The 2025 FIFA World Club Cup draw has been decided and we've got some absolute cracking groups up ahead. But which of the clubs will make it out of the groups and into the knockout stages? We'll take a look at that and much more next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. Today, we're going to take a little look at one of the groups in the 2025 FIFA World Club Cup competition. That's right, which will take place in the summer of 2025. Which clubs will go through to those knockout stages and which clubs will be eliminated at the first hurdle. We'll take a look at that and much more in a second. If you knew where you've been, smash your subscribe button. One-stop shop for FIFA Club World Cup, Bappa Nova's World Football. We're going to all hear under one Rooski. That's right, 8 groups. That's right, and we're going to go through them one by one over the course of the next few days. And then finally, we're going to have a monster video at the end of it to see who I think will actually win this competition. All right, folks, let's get into Group G then, shall we? The 2025 FIFA World Club Cup. And what are who are the 4 clubs? We'll take a look at it then, shall we? Here they are, starting with Manchester City. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Coming at you by winning the 2022-23 Champions League, secured their spot June 10th. They've been here as the second tournament. They are the current holders of the FIFA World Club Cup by winning it back in 2023. Who will join them in the group? In Group G, it will be coming at you out of Morocco. It's Wydad, winners of the 21-22 African Champions League. They secured their spot on March 14th, 2023. They've been here 3 times in the past, previously 2017 and 2022. Of course, Morocco doing wonders in international football, and now these guys are hoping to put the Morocco on the map in club football. They're joined by Al Ain coming at you out of, where the heck is that? That's coming at you out of the UAE. They won the 2023-2024 AFC Champions League, secured their spot back in May 25. That was in 2024. There's their second ever tournament. The first was back in 2018. And wrapping up this group will be Juventus. Wow, what a puncher in the belly that is. Juventus coming at you on merit. They've been here, they secured the spot March 12th, 2024. So their first ever World Club Cup. And they are here on their rankings over the previous 4 years. Well, of course, got a bit of a European taste to this group, and it could be a walk in the park, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, for Man City and Juventus. But let's give Wydad and Al Ain a chance. You know, they just might cause a problem. And again, this is just my gut reaction when I look at this group. So Man City will open us all up as defending champions, and this match, of course, and the rest of this group and the tournament taking place in the United States will fancy their chances. Not necessarily sure about the structure, I think, or the dates for these games for sure. So they could be a little bit all over the place. But anyway, and again, how serious will Man City and Juventus take this competition and take this stage of the competition as well? So let's kick it all off though with Man City against Wydad of Morocco. Again, unfortunately, I think it's going to be one-way traffic. I'm going to go with a 4-0 win, Man City opening up. Again, of course, Man City currently, as of recording, not in the greatest season in England, but I do think that will rectify in 2025. I think they'll get their act together. They'll probably progress in the Champions League, and they might even win some other silverware in England as well. So they'll fancy the chances, and they would like to add some more silverware to their cabinet, and this one is something that they'll fancy the chances. Meanwhile, Al Ain coming out of the UAE up against Juventus. Again, going to go with the Europeans here, and I know it might look like a little bit European bias, but we're talking about some quality European opposition here. Juventus, Man City. Juventus are a defensive team, and they will keep it tight at the back. Man City are just Man City. And I think they'll go very, very far in this competition, and they'll need something special to knock them out. Meanwhile, Man City against Al Ain. I'm going again with City, and again, Ain back-to-back defeats, and it looks like already the story is set for them over in Group J. Juventus, though, up against Wydad again. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. I'm not trying to cause any clickbaits here, but Juventus will win this game. They will win it. I'm going to with a 2-0 win and another airtight defence. What does matter in this group, it is the big game, Juventus against Man City. Which way that will go of course, who will get the top seed, who will be runner-up, of course, looking over your shoulder at the previous groups to see who will be playing in the knockout stages. That's the big deciding factor here. And I do believe they're going to be playing each other, if not already, or maybe, I don't even know, the next soon, whenever this video goes out, or they might have just played them in the Champions League. So these are familiar foes, and it's going to be a tough old game. And I do think it might even be that tight. We're going with a 1-1 draw right down the middle, which again, goal difference comes into effect. And it looks like, unless it's goals scored, I think goals scored, it goes to City. If it's goals conceded, it'll go Juventus. So we'll do the math, or let the computer do the math in a second. Wrapping up the wooden spoon here, it's going to be Wydad against Al Ain, who's going to be rock bottom, who of course will have the wooden spoon. Unfortunately, I cannot separate the two sides at the moment. Again, this is my early door gut reaction to this. It might be changing. You know, who knows what goes on with Thiago Motta and Pep Guardiola between now and then. I just think that they're just too strong for this group, and the real competition, real test for them will be in the knockout stages. Anyway, here it is. Reveal it from bottom to top. Goal difference will be significant. Looks like Wydad will be bottom. Just the 1 point for them. 1 goal scored. They're joined by Al Ain, also 1 point. They scored 2 goals. Here we go. Deciding factor. Juventus will be second. Man City will be top. It goes down to goal difference. 6 goals. The difference there for Man City. Juventus with just the 4. But both those two European heavyweights will go through to the knockout stages. But who will they take on? Well, that's for another video. Make sure you check out the knockout stages video later on, but let me know your thoughts down below. There you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Of course, we're going to do this for each and every one of the groups heading into the 2025 World Club Cup. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you agree or disagree with who I think will go through to the knockouts, or who I think will go home? And don't forget, at the end of the week, we're going to do the knockout stages to see who I actually think will lift the trophy come June 2025. But that's it. Subscribe, smash the like, catch you later. But until then, we're done.